Let's talk quickly about how scaling works in Cosmos DB, as well as take a quick look at some of the server-side programming. As your application load increases, the number of request units or RUs also increases. As we remember from earlier, there's a 10,000 RU limit per physical partition. Once you hit that limit, Azure will automatically add another physical partition and reallocate the logical partitions. In doing so, you have increased your available RUs to a total of 20,000. As we see in this example, we started with 2 physical partitions today. If we had an increase in our application load and we needed to expand beyond 20,000 RUs, then Azure will automatically add a 3rd partition and reallocate the logical partitions for us. By doing these 2 actions, we have spread the load across 3 physical partitions to increase our total available RUs to 30,000. This again depends on if you have auto-scaling enabled or have allocated enough RUs to allow it to scale out. We briefly touched on this when we created our demo earlier, but I wanted to revisit these items just to quickly give you some more insight. Stored procedures are application logic that runs one or more tasks in a single transaction. The advantage of a single transaction is that it is completed in the same session, so it will ensure it either completes 100% or not at all. Storage procedures are defined specific to a container. A trigger, again, is logic that can be executed before or after a CRUD operation. They do not take parameters, and similar to stored procedures, they are written in JavaScript and specific to a container. And then finally, change feed listens to the container for changes and will output a list of documents that have been modified or created in order. Hopefully this helps explain Cosmos DB and how you can utilize it. In our next section, we're going to talk about another resource we can use to store data.